your turn. Wing. Turn Cauldron Familiar. Cards. Wing, wing. Ooh, and my turn. Oh, I could have used the Haunch. God damn me. Okay, target player, that would be me. Put him down there. Oh, a Moobas. A Luba, Hoobash, Noobas. That's pretty sweet. Forever young. I want to be forever a hipster. Yes, we're playing a hipster deck today. Very much so. We're playing Forever Young. Put any number of target creature cards from your graveyard on top of your library and draw a card. Of course, it's amazing with a mill strategy where you mill your entire deck or like half your deck, and then you put all the cards on top of your library, and then you draw them all with the Great Henge with +1/+1 counters on it. That is pretty amazing stuff. Except for that, everything has some amazingly good synergies, honestly, in this deck. Everything just fits so goddamn well together. I was like surprised when I, put this deck together, how well it fit. Rotting Regisaur can both mill things, which can get into the graveyard, so we can Forever Young them back, but it can also make the Great Henge cost 2, which is amazingly good. Vantress Gargoyle makes the Great Henge cheaper. It mills, it can be returned with Emry, Lurker of the Loch. So too can the Great Henge, so too can Witch's Oven, which of course works well with Cauldron Familiar, which we've seen a million times. We also have Merfolk Secretkeeper, which works well with Narcomoeba, and Narcomoeba, as it so happens, when you mill something from your library and Narcomoeba comes into play, if you have a Great Henge, you also draw a card and put a +1/+1 counter on it. So everything just fits so goddamn well together. Let's watch this masterpiece unfold, shall we? what did he sing there in the Lion King? What did he sing? It sounds to me that they're singing Mwenga, Amawing, and Mawang. But that doesn't mean anything. To me at least it doesn't mean anything. Maybe to you. Maybe to you it's... Maybe it means love. Maybe it means our people. Maybe. Maybe that's what it means. Oh my god, do you have a canoe? No. Okay, opt. In response, of course! This guy plays like I usually did when I played Paper Magic. I'm like, in response. And my opponent's like, it doesn't matter if you do it in response. But I can do it in response. Maybe it matters. Who knows? No necessity if it matters. It might matter. Wow, this is a bad matchup for him, I think. Because we want to mill ourselves. That's amazing. Okay. Let's see. Do we go for the Haunch? Yeah, Haunch! Yeah, that would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Vantress Gargoyle. Vantress. Tres. Uno, dos, tres. Gargoyle. Simple. Oh, man. Man, I don't... yeah. Languages, speaking and singing. Difficult things. The autumn wind. That's my new poem for you. I hope you appreciate. You need to learn to appreciate it. I think that this guy just said, oh snap. He saw that I also was a mill deck. Or did he mill the wrong person? He milled me instead of himself. He messed up. Okay, well, there's Zayden treachery. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I say. The unfortunate part is I don't want him to steal my Great Henge. My Haunch? That would be so sad if he steals it. We need one more lander. Can put it down the column here. That was safely. Kind of oof. Then we can go for another Vantress Gargoyle, I guess. Or another Witch's Oven. Probably another Witch's Oven. That's better. Unfortunately, if he steals my land here, we're kind of done in this town. What can we do even? Our opponent has 7, yeah, he has 3. You can't attack it. Yeah, pass it. That's a little bit horrible. Okay, it goes in with that. That doesn't matter at all, because we can just block and Witch's Oven. Block, Witch's Oven.
And now what do you do? Prepared for this, you are not.
Yoda would have said. The thing I love most about Yoda is when he goes. Doesn't really express anything. It's just intrigued. Oh no, I didn't play. Frack me. Yeah, we're still low on what some people would call lands. I would probably also call it lands. Not that. Oh wait, I forgot the Vantress Gargoyle. I forgot the Witch. Man, I forgot freaking Yoda. I forgot my life, honestly. I forgot my freaking life. That's so much I forgot. Oh yes, yes. Okay, please don't get land sold one more turn here. Can we now go in? How many cards? Oh, it's, let's see here, 7 more cards in their graveyard. Yeah, that doesn't work still. I think we need to be on the no blukes. I hate this situation we're in right now, because if he reanimates his Alien Treachery, we are pretty much done for. Because we're not gonna find our 4th land there. Doesn't seem like it, at least. Ah, well, he might not have the reanimate spell. They don't always have it. Oh, now I also forgot about the Witch's Oven again. I'm playing like an absolute Scroobs. And here I could have returned the Cauldron Familiar. Man. Oh. Oh. My brains. My brains. My kingdom for a new brain. Can I please get a new brain? Yeah, please. I'm not satisfied with this model. It makes too many freaking mistakes. I made like 5 misplays in 5 minutes. How is that even possible? But maybe it doesn't matter. In the end, maybe I'll I complain, I misplay, and then I win. Usually that's how it goes. We'll see if it goes like that again. Or if he's gonna turn this around now. If he has the reanimator spell. Oh, he's digging. He's digging, alright. He's digging. Will I remember Vantress Gargoyle? Will I remember Witch's Oven? Well, who knows? Find out soon. Find out soon. Yeah, I mean, gonna do this. Also, I don't really feel like milling him, but I kind of have to, don't I? With the Vantress Gargoyle. I mean, he already has. Oh man, there was the land that I needed. Oh well. Oh well, I'll surely go into another land, right? I did. I actually did. No more complaints, you ask? Tricked ya! Fooled ya, buddy! There's gotta be more complaints. That's just the beginning of my complaining journey. There's more complaints coming right up. Oh, he blocks. He blukes! And I'm turn. Well, do you have the reanimator spell now? Okay, well, in that case, like this.
Return the Cauldron Familiar.
Draw card. Go into blockers. Block. Sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar. Got the loop going. Oh my god, this is beautiful. That is pretty nice. That's pretty nice. We now have the reanimator. Ritual of Suit. Okay, or mill. Mill in response then. Sure. Sure, that's fine. Like this. My turn. Oh, the Moobas. Mooba Luba Hoobas. The Scuba Nooba Rubas. I mean, these are fine, I guess. Okay, there's the Witch's Oven. Let's see here. We can get enough food with this little boy. We return both our Cauldron Familiars, which is pretty sweet. And let's see here. Put down this. Put down another Witch's Oven. Nah. Now we're kind of doing it, aren't we? We're kind of doing it. Kind of doing it. Complaining and winning! Yes! Yeah! So where is your Fabled Passage, you ask? Must have been the Fub. But it's over now. It must have been up, but I lost it. So I don't know. It didn't fit into the deck. I know there's blue in this deck, but there's no Fabled Passage, and that's weird. But I still have him here in my dreams and in my heart, and in my love and in my people. I have him. Here's where I have Fabled Passage. This place right here. You don't have anything there, you say. You're a zombie. You're a zombie vampire. I know. It's not. It's just dead flesh reanimated by a lich. But you have to, you know, imagine a little bit. This thing, though. Looking weird, but we'll keep. Looking weird, but we'll keep. Raidus Hull. Oh my god! And then the sneeze. Isn't this the weirdest thing when you sense a sneeze? Where do you even sense it? Kind of in the nose area, but it's like behind the nose. It's like... Isn't it weird? Is it weird that you can move your hand without thinking? I mean, you're kind of, moving your hand thinking, but there's no like thoughts going on there. It just happens. That's weird. It's just me. It's just me, or is that a little bit weird? We have to admit to ourselves, it's a little bit weird. A little bit cracked up. Oh. Well, there's a mystery I want to uncover here. We don't need land. I think the algorithm is compensating now. We got too few lands last game. This game, it'll give you lands. You asked for lands! That's what the algorithm does. Always does this shit. Somebody asked for lands! That is like hails lands over. Rains and hails. Is hails the correct word? Okay, well. Put this down can prevent a little damage. That sounds sweet to me. Oh, he's gonna sacrifice the Footlight Fan. No, it doesn't do that. Okay, that's good. Well, now it's pretty nice to have him on the Blukes, though. The Secretkeeper. Bluking. Bluke him! Bluke him, goddammit! He's been a naughty Raider. Tibalt's Raider. Is Tibalt the correct pronunciation? It is. Yes. Now I feel like Emry, Lurker of the Loch. Could be pretty sweet, honestly. Because we really need something to get going here. We either need the Uven, or we need a big creature, or this thing! Narcomoebas! Moobas! Oh, when this dies, it deals 1 damage to any target, and he can buff it. For only 2 manas. That's amazing, okay. Yeah, are you gonna sacrifice your Footlight Fiend to kill the Narcomoeba? We're gonna do that. Just think about it. That probably is the right choice. All things considered. Doesn't seem too bad. But will he do it? Will he do it? He's pondering his possibilities here. He had a pretty fast start, honestly. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. I did only put down Tibalt's Raider last turn. That's the only thing. But we have some haunches. Can just find the best. What do we have in our graveyard there? We have another haunch. Oh, we have a Witch's Oven there. That's actually amazing. Okay, so we can Witch's Oven. Ooh, we can do some not stuff here. Okay. Well, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Can block there, so we can't sacrifice there next turn. This guy, I mean, he theoretically could buff this up 2 times to kill our Tibalt, or to kill our Merfolk Secretkeeper, but it doesn't matter too much if he does that. And then we can take 2. That's fine. That is fine, I say. These are pretty good blukes. Let's see here. Next turn, we return the Witch's Oven. We sacrifice the Secretkeeper. We get 2 things. And then we can do naughty nonsense with our Cauldron Familiars. Oh, he really wants that thing dead. Okay. He wastes his entire turn killing our 0-4. That's good. Okay, now then. Let's see here. Top 4 into the bin, please. Oh, yes, please. Now, we could go for the haunch. We want to. Next turn. Is that gonna start healing us? But, I mean, Cauldron Familiar is pretty much as good. Pretty much as good, I'd say. We do this. We play from the graveyard. We play the Witch's Summon. Put down the Witch's Summon. And then do we put down another Cauldron Familiar. To have that in rotation, I guess. Nah, we're taking 2 life loss for that. I don't think we need that. I think this is fine. Keep this. Keep it up. Keep it in. Okay, now will he go for it? T-Ball's Rager. Will he sacrifice it? Question mark. Raidus HL. I might do it. Might just go for it there. Didn't let one sweet damage. Killing off a mobile, killing off a familiar. Whichever is fine for this guy, I think. He doesn't care. He doesn't mind. He just plays his game, doesn't he? That's per usual. What is he talking about? Well, we will never know. Because even I don't know, so I can't tell you. Can't tell you what I'm talking about. Oh, poetry lover. No, you don't say. That's the sound of poetry. That's the sound of poetry. You didn't know. Now, I've got some pretty nice stoops. Okay, well, let's have a Spear Spewer, or do we go straight back into poetry? Might be. Might be a little bit on the slow side. We will. A cicada shell. It sang itself utterly away. Will he go in then? For a little bit of damage here. Fireblade Artist. This guy's drawn a lot of lands for being a deck which probably can survive with very, very few lands. Okay. So let's think about this. We can block here with a MOBA. We don't need a MOBA. We can block it with a Familiar, which we also do not need. Yeah, it's a pretty good Luke. And so far we're taking no damage, unless he has a trick up his sleeve. Do you have a trick, mister? Are you a trick in the trickster? Are you a trick in the trickster? Is that what you are? Do you identify as trickster? That's my question to you. Raidus HL. Okay. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Well, in that case. This doesn't have tramp, right? No? This is not such a good card, honestly. I mean, essentially, the Footlight Fiend does the exact same thing as this card, but this card costs 2. I mean, you can buffer this. There's a little bit of upside. Little bit of upside. 4 manas, though. Wonder what he's holding in his hand. It could be one of the spectacle cards he wants to get off her. For a big spectacle play. Big spectacles. Big things. Big stoofs. Here's something. Here's something for you poetry lovers out there. And I know you're out there. I know why you're watching this channel. It's for the poetry. Midfield. Attached to nothing. The skylark singing. Savage! And it's our turn. Perfect. Put it down. Put it down. Put it on. Put it in. Giggity. Okay. Well, this isn't the worst. Now we can... Oh, we can play this? No, we can't play this because it costs way too much. Vantress Gargoyle will be playable this turn. Raidus HL. It will be playable. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. What does that do? Well, who knows? It's coming down here, mister. You better start accepting your fate, Raidus HL. Because this is some pretty sweet stuff. We can get this going. Now this player is... So again, we're playing against Stephen Hawking at very cool temperatures. Zombified. Pressing buttons one by one. Let's see. A Cauldron Familiar. It's a pretty good turn also. Really good turn. Next time we can either go Haunch from the graveyard or we can go Haunch from the hand. We might as well go from the graveyard. Well, maybe we want to play something else from the graveyard also. Oh, thank you, mister. You just allow that trigger? Just like that? Just for that amazing stuff. Okay. Wow. We can attack in... Doesn't do anything. No attacks. In turn. Yep. Radius HL. He decides against the trigger. And then... Oh, he is there. I thought it was like disconnected or something. He is there. I think he might be a little bit sad that he drew too many lands or something. There's something in his hand. This guy's as lucky as I am. Oh, actually, I'm super lucky. But the lands I complain a lot about. I complain about everything. But... Oh, he didn't know that this can't block, by the way. I love it when this happens. It is amazing. It's amazing. Let's see here. I will at least sacrifice one little cat here. Cat in the hat. Return it. Oh, are you going for my Cauldron Familiar now? Are you, mister? Legion's End? That would be pretty good if you have it. Could it be that he has it? That he has it in his sight right now. But isn't Legion's End a sorcery? Or is it an instant? I think it's a sorcery. So it might just not be accepting his faith. His faith. His fate. I will read this one. Oh, I haven't read this one. Bitter, tasting ice. Just enough to wet the throat. Or a sewer rat. Wow, how can I miss that one? That's great. Okay. That's a great one. A great one. Wow. Can we not... can we somehow return something from the graveyard? Yeah, we can. If we have a blue left over. If we do this. And green. And green. And... Sure, I guess green here. And we play the Haunch. Every Frenchman out there. It's not a French word. Oh, I think it probably is a French word when I think about it. Haunch. If that's not French, I mean, come on. It's like telling me baguette is not French. Of course it is. What are you talking about? What are you freaking talking about, isn't it? Put down the stats. Stoofs. Emry, Lurker of the Loch. Vantress Gargoyle. Ah, we're gonna get it off here. Gonna get the entire train of nonsense off. And this guy has to watch it off. Force him to watch it off. I don't even force him, he can concede at any point, but he sticks in there. A little bit sad about the situation, but he sticks in there. Okay. Temple of Mystery. That's perfect. Could ask for nothing more. Well, I actually could ask for more, you know. You've seen me ask for a lot more at essentially every point in time. No, not what I'm talking about. Just the gist of what I'm saying. Don't listen to the exact words. The exact words are absolute nonsense. Put down the Witch's Oven and pass down. This is an amazing spot that we're in right now. We can recur these essentially forever. The only wish I have, if I were to complain right now, the only wish I have is that Radius would play a little bit faster. Yeah. Okay. Well, we have another Haunch. We have another Haunch in the graveyard, so we can... Oh, and we have one in hand also. Weirdly enough, it doesn't matter if it kills it. We can just play it from the graveyard anyways. Yep. Oh, another oven. Do we have more ovens in here? I don't think so. Don't have them, but that's fine. He's It's gonna be so sad when I play number 2. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. When I play. How many cards is? I only has 3 cards in the graveyard. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna get all the cookies. All the cookies, all the cakes here. All of them. We gotta take a little damage here. I think that's fine. And return from the graveyard. The Vantress Gargoyle, of course. This is beautiful. This is freaking beautiful, I say. Yeah, get it off. Ooh. Another Vantress Gargoyle. Well, mind if I do? Mind if I do play that? Plus counter on there. Ooh, another Vantress Gargoyle. You're spoiling me, deck, but we're gonna draw some more cards. Might find another Witch's Oven or something. Could be sweet. We have so many cookies, we have everything! For being so slow, though, it's a champ holding on. It's just, this gonna go my way. I have a trick up my sleeve. Which you haven't, you will never see it coming, he says. Okay. Well, I will see. Maybe you do have that trick. Who knows? I could maybe have attacked him with my cats, couldn't I? Yeah, I could definitely have done that. Ah. Maybe that's why I didn't attack him. And also he thinks these can block, which they can't. But it has fooled many people. We have the comboners. Okay. Okay, we have the comboners. Unfortunately, it's almost dead there, but... attacking with this. Doesn't matter if it dies. Doesn't matter if it dies. Okay, takes it. And will he now sacrifice something? 11th hour, no. No. Does he have something? Own him! Own him! Own him! Own him! Own him! S&M. Isn't that something? Isn't that a porn category when I think about it? How do you know, you ask? Well, I've never seen such a thing. Never ever have I ever seen anything that's even remotely nasty at any point in my life. And so it's true for you and your parents, of course. They've never seen anything naughty. Now you got an image in your head. That was my intention. You didn't want to see that image. Well, don't think about it then. Don't think about it if you don't want to see it. It's not my fault. Let's see here. We have the Cauldron Familiar. The Oven. I mean, any hand with Cauldron Familiar and Oven is cool. And we have the Merfolk Secretkeeper. And we have the Henge. This could be amazing. Has the potential to be absolutely breathtaking. We'll lead off with the Temple of Mystery, though. And see how this mystery unfolds. Okay. Temple of Epiphany. There's a lot of temples. I imagine there being more when we... Yes, please. That's a card I really want. In every single way. Run away, Stephen. That's what I usually say. Just run away, yes. The Cauldron Familiar Witch's Oven is so freaking good to play on turn 2. Because now if he attacks in, or if he targets it, pretty much anything he does here, and it's good for us. Very good. Okay. He opts. That doesn't do anything for the Steamkin. Did you not read the card? S&M! Are you also not gonna read this card? Probably not. Hardly anyone reads it. Okay, well, there's some kind of idea behind this deck. Can sense that much. Some thought has gone in there. Will he attack? Or even though it's futile, and even though I can just attack back if it does this, it does. Of course. Resistance is futile. Prepare to be assimilated, Islam. Prepare to be assimilated. That's also what I tell ladies at the bar. Prepare to be assimilated. That's something you don't want to hear. Most people not, maybe. Most people maybe. We'll put that on. That sets up beautifully for next turn. Do I go in for one here? Nah, I'd rather stay with the Cauldron Familiar. I think, yeah. Down tap. I mean, he has some kind of damage thing, I think, that's gonna happen there. I think we need to be a little bit careful, right? It could be Phoenixes. I haven't seen Phoenixes in... I'm not kidding, I haven't seen them in like 3 months, honestly. This is like before M20 was the last time I saw a Phoenix. But this guy, the champion, might be reviving the legend of the Phoenix. Now we can actually block with this. Because we have 4 or more cards in our hands. We can actually block with that. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet, I say. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. A Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. Stomps. Okay, but what is it targeting? No, he's just playing it. Okay. I'm like, what? It's rare that someone just plays it without using the first part first. That's why I call it the first part. Okay. Sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar. Le Familiar. Yeah, which is even. Going off. Cauldron Familiar. Coming down. Slowly beating him down. Slowly beating him down. There's 3 cards in the graveyard, so maybe we can actually attack him with Vantress Gargoyle. That would be pretty sweet. Here it has to be the Henge. Has to be a Henge. Has to be. We have such good comboners with this. When we can return the Cauldron Familiar. And just go off. Just go off. We can't block with Vantress Gargoyle, but keep in mind he doesn't know this. This is very important. Because if he knew, he would just go in. Since he doesn't know, he might go in. The age-old question. Protect the Gargoyle? Or protect the Cauldron Familiar? If he has double Lava Call, and he exiles my Cauldron Familiar, he gets me pretty good. Otherwise, I get him pretty good with this play. I think I'm a gambling man. I don't think he has double Lava Call. If he has double Lava Call, it's very good for him. Yeah. So now I can just die with this. And that's fine. Okay. Sure. Block this. This doesn't have trample, right? Or anything, no? Nope. Just normal stuffs. Now I can return this. Get some life, draw some cards. I do a lot of stuffs. Okay, cracking dragons. What? Okay. I think he's as confused as I am. Yeah, he had taken damage, so he died. Okay. You have taken damage. Damage stays until the end of your turn. Wing. Turn Cauldron Familiar. Cards. Wing, wing. Ooh, and my turn. Oh, I could have used the Henge. God damn me. Okay, target player, that would be me. Put him down there. Oh, a Moobas. A Luba, Hooba, Schnoobas. That's pretty sweet. Another Henge. Not exactly what we're looking for, I will admit. But not the worst. Search with this, find an island. Let's see here. I can get some pretty good blockage here. Put this down. Put a counter on there. Not exactly perfect, I would say. Throwing a little bit too many lands. A little bit too many, but on this, at the same time, you can kind of just safely block her. And that should. Should also not forget the Henge. That's very, very, very bad. Very, very bad, I say. You have to be careful about the Lava also. Okay, cracking Grinders. Sure. He's not that scared though. We have a lot of flyers and Narcomoebas and stuff that can block her. It shouldn't matter too much. Will he go in though with the Cracklers? No. My turn. Okay. Sacrifice the Familiar. Man, I wish I had two ovens here. That would be pretty amazing. Oh, there's another oven. That is perfect. My turn. It's not super good to draw into Moeba, but when you have a haunch, it's pretty decent still. Yeah, put down Moobas. Snoobalubas. Ooh. Ooh, okay. 4 cards down. In the bin. I think now that we actually go in with the Cauldron Familiars, they represent a little bit of damage. And if they go to the graveyard, we can return them with the food anyway, so it doesn't matter if it blocks. It's actually good for me if it blocks. Let's see here. How much food? We can sacrifice one of them. Sacrifice this. Because now we have 2 foods and 2 familiars in the graveyard. That's perfect. Wink. Throw them in the graveyard. And do we want to recur this now, though? Maybe we want to do it now, when I think about it. Reason being, we might find more cards which we want to play. Okay. That's not the worst. Let's see here. Cauldron Familiar, number 2. Play this out. Put a counter on there. Have a Vantress Gargoyle. Maybe go for another round of this. Even though we leave ourselves a little bit vulnerable to this. A little bit, not too much. Down. Allowing my... Oh my god, we found a combo even. Oh well, thank you. Oh wait, there's only 3 of them in the bin. Oh well, I mean there's something, right? Sure. Vantress Gargoyle. And turn. Now we're gonna draw a lot of creatures. Lot of creatures. But man, we're only 3 in the graveyard? There's like nothing in my graveyard. Everything's in play, I guess. Or in my hand. Oh, it is sometimes. Okay, run away, Steamkin. And then S&M shocks 1 Moeba. I can get in for damage here. 4 freaking damage. Any point. They're kind of patient though, considering my turns take like 1,000,000 years. And their turns take like 1 second. Might as well block this. Yep. Now down 10, 20. But now here comes a train of stubs. Here comes the train of stubs. These are pretty huge. Oh, yeah, we're gonna play that at some point, but man, we have too many things here. Maybe we want a Moeba? Back in the air a little bit. Okay. That's a pretty sweet deck at least. Member shoutout. Member shoutout. Thank you everyone so much for watching. A special thank you, of course, to this way. Our dear members. Blue Dragon, Owen77, Adam Alexis, Ramen Noodles for me, Magic Pistol Man, Simon Lauer, Rodney Cox, Herman M, Agony Reborn, The Soft Pillow, Snick, Luria, Stars, Shamanix, Spencer Hofsty, Alex Michael, Nathaniel Nizzard, Laser Set the Stun, Eric Tooth, 0234, Jeff Henry, Leaning Into It, Santa John, Michael W, Pocky U, Matthias Porley, Topless Investments, Kronos 1107, W Lutz 1978, P, Peter Gold, Strange Brontides, Sean Stevens, Gabriel Juvenal, Tandek, Smog JC, Tim Stokes, Wizai, Q Late 23, Brian Gutierrez, Amano 84, Seth Hickok, Way, Ian Cusack, Messamok 1, Ye Old Bassis, Dingo Scrub, Orin SFL, Crew the Barbarian, Link is Weak, Rainbird 2002, 40k Television, Acros Ascending, Ulite, Moonlight Star, Donkey Kong, Wilker Robiero, Jace, Unraveler of Secret Wines, Carlos Martinez, Drakeage 2000, Dave Stair, Nicolas Zanotti, Jurassic Fart, The Swamp King, Wookie of Loren, Rage Notch, Simple Human, Badass Iwanab, John Domian, Gesusaki, Aaron Noble, Batsuma, Bloody Zik, Brandon Dobbs, Callus's Missile, Carlo Palumbo, Dan Goodsell, David Naumann, DBK Drummer, Drew Styles, Event of Tantum, Freeman Stephenson, Jeff Yordier, Kazon, Kip Custer, Magneto, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Potty, Prince Mark Bagog, Esquire, Rainbow Cake, Serge Karamara, Wonderbread, X-Covenant X, and Timothy. You guys are amazing. If you also want to become a Dark Lich and rule the underworld like these guys, then check out the Patreon down in the description or check out the join button next to the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching and see you next time. Also, thank you to all the bad shoulders on Patreon. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe.